So I'm going to be looking at the website for the Pacific Northwest tree octopus to figure out if it is a valid and reliable site. I'm going to be using the strategy suggested by Alan November in his book Web Literacy for Educators, using the REAL acronym, R standing for read the URL, E examine the content, A ask about the author and publisher, and L look at the links. So first I'm going to start by reading the URL. As I go up to the top of my page, I can see that it is a .net. Okay, that domain tells me that it is a network that I know from Alan November is a site that can be purchased by just about anyone, so its information cannot automatically be trusted. I look at some of the extensions and I don't get a lot more information. Zapatopi is not something I'm familiar with, and the tree octopus gives me particularly to this site on the tree octopus. However, if I go back, I can check who is on the domain. So I'm going back, I'm looking, and I see the home page here is from Zapato Productions. Intradimensional, your source for conspiracies and other diversions. And right over here I see this little bit that concerns me. It says serving the paranoid since 1997. That does not make me real interested in this website, since I don't often go into the paranoid conspiracies. As I go along here, I see other things like Belgium doesn't exist and aluminum foil detector beanies. I tend to not trust people who believe that they need aluminum foil to protect their head. Okay, so far this is not looking good. The home page for this website does not seem very trustworthy. But I'm going to go back to the site and I'm going to take a look at the actual site itself. As I look around, it looks good. I can see there's photographs and a map showing exactly where the tree octopus lives. Coincidentally, I live in Aberdeen, which is just a little ways off here, right next to the Olympic Peninsula. I actually went hiking up in there this weekend and did not see any of those lovely tree octopi. However, this website is certainly convincing me that I need to save them. I can see over here I can give support by placing a octopus ribbon on my web page. There's even a gift shop. I can buy stuff. There's a frequently asked questions page, research, and information about the tree octopus in the media. Okay, well, I'm usually going to believe things that the mainstream media publishes, since they have to have fact checkers. So I go along and I see that there are some authors who've written books about them. And then let's go and take a look at one of those books. I'm going to click on that link, and it's going to take me to a book about mollusks by Eric Olson. And it's by a publishing company that I'm not familiar with. So, literature and creative writing. Well, reading that about this author does not make me think that he is an expert scientist if he is tending to write creative pieces. So one more piece that's convincing me this is not a good site. However, there's one more thing I'm going to do. I'm going to look at the author, and as I scroll down just beyond my capture screen, I see that it's by a guy named Lyle Zapato. If I go and do a search on him, I bet I am going to come right back to that page. But let's try Lyle in my search box. I look up Lyle Zapato and let's see what it says about him. Okay. Oh, this is back to Zapatopi's site, and they tell you about him on that site. Okay. If I click there, oh, once again, this is looking more like a hoax than an actual thing, since there's blacked out pieces, and once again, smuggling is Sasquatch operatives. Well, living in this area, I know I don't believe in Sasquatch.